The JSE Combined Index lost 4,000 points or 1% last week. 120 stocks traded across the main and junior markets for the week ending Friday, March 8, 2024. 43 made gains, 61 lost value, and 16 stayed the same. 742 million shares changed hands on the Jamaican dollar market, valued at $1 billion. Wigton was last week's most traded stock. It took up 86% of market volume with 642 million shares trading. The stock lost 4 cents to open the new week at $1.07. Trans-Jamaican traded the second highest. The stock gained 32 cents to open Monday at $3.58. And Spurtree Spices rounded out last week's most traded with 18 million shares changing hands. The stock lost 13 cents to open Monday at $2.25. Now let's see who had the biggest gains for the week. Pulse Investments was the market's biggest gain, up almost 23% last week. The stock opened Monday at $2.12. G West Corporation was the week's second biggest gain, up 22%. And JPS 7% was up 17% to close the week at $49. On the losing side now, Sterling Investments was the week's biggest loser. The stock lost 23% open Monday at 2 cents US. The Lab lost 21% opening the new week at $1.48. And T-Tech lost 17% to close the week at $2.07. Over on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, the composite index was flat last week. JMMB was the most traded stock. The stock gained 7 cents to open Monday at $1.51 TT. Prestige Holdings was the biggest gain of the week. The stock was up 9% to start the week at $11.25 TT. And on the losing side, Trinidad Cement fell 7% to open Monday at $2.80 TT. Over in the US, the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq were down about 1% last week, while the S&P 500 was relatively flat. Over at the pumps, gas prices climbed $4.50, while the price of regular diesel fell 75 cents and low sulfur diesel fell $1.20. In foreign exchange, it took an average $155.95 Jamaican to purchase $1 US last Friday. That's 63 cents less than the week before. Meanwhile, it took an average $115.80 Jamaican to purchase $1 Canadian. 1 British pound cost on average $198 Jamaican, and you could buy €1 for $171.50 Jamaican on average. Finally, on the crypto markets, Bitcoin set a new record on Monday, up almost 10% to trade at $72,608 US on Monday, while Ethereum prices were up 5%, trading at $4,026 US on Monday.